everybody. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Lachelle. I'm glad that you're here with me today. This message is for somebody that's been waiting on God and they're growing weary. They're growing weary and they're asking God when. They're asking God when. They're looking around at everybody else and though they're happy for others, they're happy for others and they seeing everybody else being blessed but them. They feel like God has forgotten about them. They feel like God has missed an appointment. They feel like God is late, but I'm here to encourage you, my brother and my sister, that God is not late. God says, I am not late. He said, it's a divine timing for everything that I do in your life. He said, I neither sleep nor do I slumber. He said, while you were sleeping and you was doing everything I have called you to steward over, I was already working in your life. I was already preparing some things for you. But it's a divine timing when those things are set to be released to you. He said, if I give it to you now, you might not be prepared for it. He said, so keep on serving me. I have seen your obedience. I have seen your faithfulness. He said, I have not forgotten about you. He said, I will never forget about you. He said, I got a track record that says yes and amen. He said, you have the evidence in your life for it. He said, you have the evidence in your life. Look back over your life and see my hand in just about everything in your life. He said, I love all my children. I desire for all my children to have everything that their heart desires as long as it's in my will. But he said, it's a divine timing for everything. He said, I'm not late. I will never be late. He said, if I said it, then I'm going to do it. He said, I'm not a man where I should lie, where my word will come back to me void or empty. So this is messages for those that's been trusting God and been waiting on God but are growing weary. I encourage you to allow God to renew your strength today. He said, come on, seek my face so I can give you some strength today. So you can mount up like that eagle and soar. He said, keep on trusting me. Keep on putting your hope and your confidence in me. He said, because I'm getting ready to bring it to pass. But he said, if you stop short, you might just miss the blessing. He said, if you stop short, you might just miss the blessing. He said, I'm not late, I'm on time. He said, I may not come when you want me to, but I'm always on time. I'm always on time. He said, it's a divine timing. It's a divine appointment set up just for you and only you alone. And he said, I will be there. I will show up. I will neither be early nor late, but right on time. He said, so continue to trust. Continue to wait on him, he said. He said, I'm not late. I'll never be late. He said, I seen you. I seen every effort you've been putting in. He said, I know you've been waiting on me for a long time. He said, but in the waiting, I'm building your strength. I'm building your faith. So you don't have to look to anybody or anything else. But you know that I'm a God of everything. But he said, don't stop short of the blessing. So this message again is for those that's asking God when and feel like God is late or God done overlooked them. He said, I have not passed you by. I seen you patiently waiting, patiently serving. He said, I see your effort. I'm not late. He said there's a season for everything. There's a timing for everything. And I'm going to show up. I have never missed an appointment, he said. He said, my track record, ask anybody. He said, you can even look over your life and see the track record. You can see my hand in your life. Look over your life, he said. He said, you have the evidence. I showed up, didn't I? He said, it probably wasn't in the time that you wanted me to, but it was always at a good time. I was always on time. He said, I'm going to renew your strength today. So you continue to go on to see what the end look like. He said, don't stop short of the blessing. You go on to see what the end look like. Because you have me in you. He said, greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. He said, I'm not late. Rest assured. Go on. Calm your nerves. Calm your nerves. He said, you have not missed an appointment. I have not passed by your household. I'll be right on time. And when I show up, you're going to know it's me. He said, when I show up, you're going to know it's me. But you got to continue to trust me that I'm not late. So this message again is for my brother and my sister that's been patiently waiting on the Lord, asking God, when would it be my turn? You looking around and seeing all your other brothers and sisters being blessed, and you just asking God, when is my turn? And He said, I'm not late. You're next. You're next. I'm not late. I hope this message resonate with the hearts of you guys. I love y'all. I pray that y'all continue to have a blessed day. Until next time, God bless and keep the faith.